Well, it's 150 years of our national song, the Vande Mataram, 80 years of independence and a historic first. This August 15th, the national song will ring out from the ramparts of the Red Fort in its full six-stanza version for the first time at the Independence Day ceremony. A song that once became the rallying cry for the independence movement, the freedom movement, now set to herald the nation's 80th Independence Day. But this historic first has also opened a new political front. While the Bharatiya Janata Party has been hailing this move as a fitting tribute to our national song, voices in the opposition are now questioning the decision to play out the full rendition of the Vande Mataram. Now, Mr. Shashi Tharoor, Member of Parliament from Thiruvananthapuram, member of the Congress Party, has raised a practical concern over the new Vande Mataram requirement. Mr. Tharoor has said that the national song in full takes over 3 minutes, while the national anthem takes 52 seconds. With Tamil Nadu also requiring the state song before both, he questions whether audiences can be expected to stand for nearly 6 minutes at every official function. Mr. Tharoor has also warned that legislating respect could end up having the opposite effect altogether. That's the concern that he's raised now. Practical concern, one would say, over playing out the entire rendition of the Vande Mataram, followed by the national anthem, and in the case of Tamil Nadu, the state song as well. So let me just read out what Mr. Shashi Tharoor has now put out on the social media. It's a fairly detailed post. He says that the President has assented to the Vande Mataram amendment passed without discussion in Parliament, which requires the singing of the national song in full at the start and ending of any official function in addition to the national anthem. As one who greatly respects both and can sing the first two stanzas of the former but not the other four which were never required till now, as well as the entire anthem, I would like to point to just one practical consideration our zealots, his words, appear to have overlooked: human nature. Jana Gana Mana requires audiences to stand respectfully and focus their attention for a reasonable 52 seconds. The national song in full takes 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Tamil Nadu has just decided that both will be preceded by the state song in Tamil for another 2 minutes. Do we really expect audiences to stand still respectfully for 6 minutes before and after every function? A total of 12 extra minutes. Can respect and patience be legislated? I fear that the intent of the bill to promote greater respect for the national song will not be achieved, but its opposite may well be. So that's, of course, Tharoor now expressing his concern over this entire matter. Let me go across to Niyamika, my colleague, for more on this now. Niyamika, Mr. Tharoor has said that he can't sing the entire 6 stanzas of the Vande Mataram, which is the case with a lot of the people who are very familiar with the first 2 stanzas and not the Vande Mataram in its entirety. He's added another concern, the fact that some would have to now stand for 6 minutes, especially in the state of Tamil Nadu, given the fact that the state song will also be played out. He claims that this is a practical concern that he is raising and that it might achieve the opposite effect of what the bill actually intends. What are the other reactions coming from the Congress on this?
Well, Siddharth, it seems like the controversy regarding the full version of Vande Mataram is not dying down, as there is another version, there is another angle which has been given on the part of the Congress Party's Lok Sabha MP, Mr. Shashi Tharoor, which has raised a question upon the duration of this entire song. He has said that the way in which this bill has been passed in the Parliament without any discussion, and now the President has also given her assent over this matter. Now it is questionable on the part of the government, as he has given an example of the state of Tamil Nadu, in which it is being made mandatory that the national anthem, the national song, will be played along with the state anthem. So all of these are going to be sung before any kind of event taking place in the state, and for that reason he has said that in total there will be 12 minutes for which the people would be need to stand there in respect. But he has basically pointed out that the human nature should also be taken into consideration. As earlier for Jangan Man, it used to take just 52 seconds for the people to stand in respect. But now, if all these songs will be played in any kind of an event, it will take 12 minutes directly. So for that reason, he had stated that the intention behind this to bring in this bill by the government was to give the due respect to the national song. Now the way in which it is being implemented on the ground, it seems like it will have a negative impact. In particular, as he had basically stated in this particular tweet, which he has done, is that I fear that the intent of the bill to promote the greater respect for the national song will not be achieved, but its opposite will be. So that is other concern which he has raised in this tweet which he has made. But on the other side, we have seen that many of the other opposition MPs have also raised a concern regarding this matter. As they have said that this is against one particular community, and they are not going to let this happen in the state of Kerala.
All right, we'll wait and see as to how those reactions now evolve. The Bharatiya Janata Party, of course, taking a strong view. Shashi Tharoor raising certain concerns. Thanks for that, Niyamika. Let's also listen in to what other members of the opposition have been saying on this raging debate.
वंदे मातरम हमारे देश की आज़ादी का गीत है। वंदे मातरम देश के शहीदों का गीत है और इस वंदे मातरम को 150वीं वर्षगांठ के अवसर पर भारत की सरकार ने, गृह मंत्रालय ने एक कानून बनाकर वंदे मातरम को किसका कोई भी अपमान करेगा तो उसको सजा दी जाएगी। और 150वें वर्षगांठ के अवसर पर वंदे मातरम की थीम पर ही हमारा 80वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस होगा। उसी थीम पर पूरी झांकियां बनेंगी और ये गीत फिर से एक बार देश में कि जो हमारा देश प्रथम का जो नारा है उसको साबित करेगा और जन जन तक देशभक्ति की भावना पैदा करेगा।
वंदे मातरम വളരെ മനോഹരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ദേശീയ ഗീതമാണ്. പക്ഷേ അതിന്റെ അവസാനത്തെ സ്റ്റാൻസയിൽ അന്നത്തെ കോണ്ടെക്സ്റ്റിൽ 19ാം നൂറ്റാണ്ടിന്റെ 20ാം നൂറ്റാണ്ടിന്റെ ആദ്യഘട്ടത്തിലൊക്കെയുള്ള സന്ദർഭങ്ങളിലുള്ളതിൽ അതിലൊരു ഭക്തിഗാനത്തിന്റെ സ്വരമുണ്ട്. ഭക്തിഗാനങ്ങളും മോശമൊന്നുമല്ല. നമ്മുടെ എത്രയോ ഭക്തിഗാനങ്ങൾ പിന്നെ എന്താ പറയുക, നിരീശ്വരവാദികൾ പോലും വളരെയധികം ആസ്വദിക്കുകയും നിരവധി ഭക്തിഗാനങ്ങൾ എഴുതിയത് വയലാറിനെ പോലുള്ള നാസ്തികരായിട്ടുള്ള ആൾക്കാരാണ്. അപ്പം ഭക്തിഗാനങ്ങളോട് അലർജിയൊന്നുമില്ല. പക്ഷേ അതൊരു സെക്കുലർ സ്റ്റേറ്റിൽ ഒരു പ്രത്യേക മതത്തിൻ്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ആലപിക്കുന്നതിൽ ഒരു തെറ്റുണ്ട് എന്നുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് ഗാന്ധി, നെഹ്റു അടക്കമുള്ള ആളുകൾ ജീവിച്ചിരുന്ന കാലത്ത് വന്ദേ മാതരത്തിൻ്റെ കൃത്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ഇത്ര സ്റ്റാൻസിയാണെന്നുള്ള കാര്യം വളരെ വ്യക്തമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ BJP എന്താണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഇതിനൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ പിൻപ്രിക്ക് ചെയ്യാണ്.
महात्मा गांधी ने विभिन्न विचारों के, विभिन्न वर्गों धर्मों के लोगों को हिंदुस्तान की आज़ादी के आंदोलन में जोड़ा, राष्ट्रीय आंदोलन में जोड़ा। उन्होंने ये भी कोशिश की कि हम चाहे जिस धर्म को माने, लेकिन दूसरे धर्म के लोगों के जज्बात के साथ हम कोई खिलवाड़ नहीं करेंगे। इसलिए वंदे मातरम का जब सवाल आया संविधान सभा में, तो सरदार पटेल की अध्यक्षता में एक कमेटी बनी और उसमें फैसला हुआ कि शुरू के 2 छंद हैं वो गाए जाएंगे। शेष जो छंद हैं उनमें जहाँ देवी देवताओं की स्तुति है उनको नहीं गाया जाएगा क्योंकि कंट्रोवर्शियल है।
इसका राजनीतिकरण नहीं करना चाहिए, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी हर चीज का पॉलिटिकल माइलेज लेना चाहती है। वंदे मातरम भाई किसी को आप जबरदस्ती ना गवा सकते हैं वंदे मातरम, और ना जबरदस्ती कोई गाएगा। लेकिन हम समझते हैं कि आज एक हिंदुस्तानी के अंदर वंदे मातरम है। आपके कहने से कुछ नहीं, आप तो ऐसा शो करते हो जैसे आपने इन चीजों को आपने पेटेंट करा लिया हो। आप हर चीज का पॉलिटिकल माइलेज लेना चाहते हो, लेकिन हम आपको उसका पॉलिटिकल माइलेज नहीं लेने देंगे। आप 12 साल से आपकी सरकार होगी, 12 साल में आपको वंदे मातरम ध्यान नहीं आया। अब आज जब चुनाव नजदीक है, 5 राज्यों में अगले साल चुनाव है, तब आपको सारी चीजें आपको याद आ रही हैं।